Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Spire 2. Today we are doing our Necrobinder Ascension 1 run. This is probably the character I know the least about, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Remove one card from your deck, upgrade one of your strikes to one of your defense, or choose one of three rare cards to add to your deck and add an injury to your deck. Okay. Well, that is the interesting one, and we can go to an early shop to remove it. We're kind of locked in if we do. But yeah, that's not a horrible looking card. I'm going to go with the rare card. Okay, Squeeze. Costs 3. Osti deals 25 damage, deals 5 additional damage for all of your other Osti attacks. So not amazing initially, I assume. Soulstorm. Deal 9 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. Again, probably like late game card. And Eidolon. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain intangible. And that is a skill, so that's reusable, so I'm assuming you don't need to do that all in one go. This does feel like a miss, though. Like, the best one almost feels like Squeeze, just because it does, like, 30 damage. Because we have one other Osti attack. Like, at least that solves some of the early fights, maybe. But I think Soulstorm is probably going to be more fun long term. So let's take that and assume we can find some Soul stuff in the future. Get him. Alright, Sweeping Shrunk. While Shrunken Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Rip. I was gonna double block. We can let Osti take some damage there, but if we draw, whatever it's called. Where is it? Unleash again, and yeah, I can finish it off pretty easily. Plus, I don't think you're affected by the downgrade, yeah. Nice. Okay, 13 gold, skill potion. Berry, that is very expensive. Negative pulse, game 5 block, apply 7 doom to all enemies. I haven't used doom yet. I don't know if I want to. I kind of want to take fear. Getting some vulnerable could be helpful. If we have a couple of instances of high damage, potentially. Seems okay. Are we just removing the curse? I think so. Alright. Get rid of the injury. Brain Leech. I always go for this. I don't know if I should, but I like Doom Colorless card. It could be interesting. Finesse. That's very easy to add to like any deck. Just a 0 cost game 4 block, draw a card. That's just free. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. We do have extra attacks, so that doesn't seem amazing. At that time, spamming stuff with Panache either, so yeah, I think we just take Finesse. Not incredible, but it's fine. Just helps a bit. Can't block very well, but it's not attacking me very hard, so that's nice. 7 or 6. We do 9, actually. Yeah, we get more out of you, okay. Finesse? Is there even a point? I think I'm okay drawing a defense. I am thinking maybe Bodyguard though, because that is also kind of future block. 11. Fear again? I think it's like Fear double defense. We're not really going to use the vulnerable, but that still hits for more than just a strike does. And it is dead. Nice. Okay, 17 gold. Deal 8 damage, apply doom equal to damage dealt. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. More interesting. And Defile. Ethereal, deal 13 damage. I want to be really picky, because now that we have Soulstorm, we can just take like every soul card that shows up and use that. Although this is Ethereal, like adding that to the deck isn't that bad. And right now we kind of do need the extra damage. Yeah, like that's fine. We just kill off this one on the left here. Do that, defend. It's an okay turn. 8 and 4. Let me check this. Definitely want to bodyguard, definitely want to defend, right? We're technically blocking enough. I could just kill this with 2 strikes. Like, you take a bit of damage, but I think I'm okay with it this time. Giving me more stuff. Oh, I get to beat you up, though. Oh, it's over. Nice. 17 gold. Soul. Gain 8 block, add a soul into your draw pile. Yes, we are doing that. I don't know if that's a very good soul card, but it is a soul card. Tablet of Truth. You defeat a pair of guardian kin and make your way into a protected vault. Inside is a tablet with familiar inscriptions. Your intuition tells you that this language can be deciphered rather easily. However, once you begin deciphering it, you'll be locked in. The tablet gives off soothing energy, and you can smash it to receive its healing energies instead. Right, is this the one you can keep using? Just spam upgrades? I'm down for that. Grave Warden upgrade, okay. Defile upgrade, also cool. And a defend upgrade. I want to be greedy, but we're about to go into an elite. So maybe we call it there. Yeah, I think 3 is pretty safe, you know, you lose about like 30 max HP or something, but that's fine. This feels like a bad opener. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. I kind of want to Grave Warden, but I think I just have to attack it. I'm a little tempted to Skill Potion just to try and charge up my attacks, but yeah, let's just start beating on it. Could have bodyguarded to try and protect myself as well, but eh. Finesse, good card. Okay, and there's Fear, Defile. Well, it's Fear, Strike, Defile. And it hits me for 23 every turn forever now, I think. Very scary stuff. I think we are going to want to Skill Potion. Like, we definitely can't kill it this turn. Not going to be able to block very well either. This door, gain 6 block. We didn't apply Doom. Spur, retain, summon 3. Hosty heals. Nice, Grave Warden. Not an amazing get, but you know, anything helps, and it's more cards to play for charging up the snail. Bodyguards. And block more with defend, actually. But yeah, then we attack it. Really want to get out of this fight quickly. Finesse, good. Grave Warden, definitely. Strike Defile, still not dead, I think. Yeah. Shame, could have taken more damage though. This wasn't a bad fight. Okay, 43 gold. Powdered Demise. Enemy loses 9 HP at the start of each of its turns. Don't mind it. Never use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Don't love it, but sure. Start of your turn, play 6 Doom to random enemy. At the start of your turn, add a random card into your hand. It gains Ethereal. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I don't know how good that is, but I'm taking it. Comes in 8. You get 3 extra block. The finesse upgrade is actually pretty nice. We still don't really have souls, so I don't think your upgrade is worth it yet. 2 vulnerable. Fear might actually be the best upgrade here. Yeah. Okay. Throw that down on you. Akabeko. Don't think we have synergy for it yet, but probably a nice pickup early. Adonis. At the end of its turn, it gains 1 strength, so we do want to try and get out of this quickly. I still think I'd rather save my potion for the boss. We're fighting Bantam, the thing that like blocks 8 attacks or something at the start. It's a bit tough. Alright. Fist Strike. I'm gonna have to start hitting it. That's why I use Vulnerable when it's there. 4 times 3. Definitely hitting it with these 2. It's just whether I defend. Do I think I can kill it next turn? Probably not, but how much is it going to attack me for? Yeah. Please tell me I can kill it. Unleash, there we go. Okay, so I actually probably would have been dead, but yeah. Happy not taking the risk. 44 gold, block potion, happy to have it. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. Not bad. Oh, come on, where's the soul stuff? I want soul stuff. I still can't remember what all the elites are, but we haven't faced a multi-elite, so I'm assuming that's what this one's going to be. So I'm a little tempted to take So. Deal 8 damage to all enemies, retain. Also kind of want to see the shop. Let's go this right way. Okay. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. That can be really crazy. We just don't have any enchanted attacks at the moment. Quite like Happy Flower. Not seeing any soul cards I can buy. Could remove something maybe, but I think I'm happy with Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain energy. Tends to be pretty nice to have. And if we rest, we get 13 HP, which is not nothing, but it doesn't feel very good. That kills me. Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work, I guess. And can I fight the elites? I'm going to. Maybe it's the block potion. Ah, it's the frog, yeah. Okay. Well, we can hit it pretty hard. Like, we're definitely doing this. Just debating so, because I'd like to have that ready for when the things come out. But I think it's kind of important to try and kill this fast, so sure. Infections. 4 times 4. It's a lot of damage, dude. And I can't kill you. So we get to play everything. Okay. Time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. We don't have doom, but that is ethereal, so it will disappear again. Pretty certain we just pop it this turn, so... yeah, we strike it. All the other things come out. I think the first and the third ones are the ones that attack immediately, but also we can just one-shot that, and then we don't get as many infections everywhere. So I'm going to make that thing not be a problem. Let me just hit you. Go for it. Yeah. Summon ethereal. Deal 10 damage, double damage, or double the damage all hand cards deal to this enemy. It's to a specific enemy. I don't know. Like, we can easily do something here, but I'm also kind of afraid of the infections in my hand. Like, we're taking... like, we can definitely kill one. Like, that's easy. But then it's like 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. I can't block 12 very easily, but maybe just, like, take it. I think that has to happen. Maybe I just bodyguard. Like, I don't have to try and hurt something. See if we can get you next turn. So yeah, we didn't take any damage. I think for 8. Soulstorm's not quite enough. Ah, this is fine. Right, it's just 9. They're both 9. Okay. I'm assuming I didn't need no escape. I maybe should have read it. Yeah, we're free. Okay. We survived. Gain 2 energy. Festive Popper. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Seems pretty good. There's no escape again. Apply 10 Doom, plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. No. No, and I don't think I want the other ones either, but that's quite sad. Yeah, I mean, we should probably heal up. I'm very close to death, even if I use my potions, which I'm almost certain I will be. We probably die when it does the mega attack. But yeah, I'll give you Powdered Demise. So, at the end of every turn, it takes 9 damage. But it also has Slippery, so the first 8 times it would take damage, it only takes 1. But, you know, that'll still help us get through. I hope. That's 6 times 2. Grave Warden. I mean, we play everything, yeah. Okay. Not a bad turn, but we're about to have one. 27, yep. Okay, what can I draw into that helps? Not much, to be honest. I guess we have extra energy, but... maybe I do just draw stuff. Yeah, we can get, like, Call of the Void in play. That's alright. I'm probably gonna use my block potion here. I don't know if I need to use my energy, though. Well, I don't know, actually. Like, we're already blocking... like, Osti will almost die, but otherwise, this is a pretty... okay hit, I think. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I thought we had one extra. It was one under. Okay. Mesny. Ethereal. At the start of your turn, gain energy and draw an additional card. Yo, we want that, I think. It'd be nice to hit it while it's vulnerable, but... Actually, maybe I do both. We can still energy potion. Okay, so let's just start hitting it. I'm afraid of the next time it does that mega attack, because we may not draw enough block to deal with it well. Ethereal. Osti deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, we can do some of this stuff. We're definitely finessing. I think I want to play that. I don't mind that coming back. And it's like Grave Warden. That's a lot of vulnerable already. I think we just try and avoid damage this turn. 8 times 2. No idea what I'm going to draw. Do I want to play anything first so I redraw it sooner? Not really, honestly. Ah, actually, maybe I do. If there's wounds in here, then that's a little bit more spooky. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill it when I want to. I'm gonna high five again. It's just big damage at least. But yeah, we're not killing it next turn. We are going to have to tank another big hit. Might leave the soul. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. For Osti. 29. Ethereal, the enemy loses 8 strength this turn. It's not a multi-attack, but... You know, we can definitely block pretty well, which is nice. Yeah, that's not a bad turn. Okay. Take like 2. Alright, now please tell me we can escape soon. Rattle. Osti deals 7 damage. It's an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. We can high five. That's an Osti attack. Sure. Let's use Rattle. It's over. We're free. And I didn't even need to use my block potion. Nice. Okay. 100 gold. Eradicates. Retain, deal 11 damage X times. This time's up again. Another Soulstorm. Do I take a second Soulstorm with the assumption that I can still find soul stuff eventually? I don't really want the other two. I'm taking it. Soul stuff has to exist somewhere. Alright. Enchanter skill with imbued. So we can autoplay a skill at the start of combat if we want. Nothing seems amazing. Like, you get extra card or on some block with something like you. Maybe Grave Warden, but doesn't seem amazing. You may reroll each card reward once. Or transform Unleash into Protector. Osti deals 10 damage, deals additional damage equal to Osti's max HP. That's not going to be a big difference for me. Like, I feel like if you have a lot of summon, then yeah, you can make it Osti really big and it can survive hits, but every time Osti gets hit, he dies. On my build, so I don't think that changes anything really. I think you go with Driftwood. You may reroll each card reward once. We have a decent amount of money, so I'm looking at this left side. There's a couple of shops. There is one there, but I still like the look of this path here, so let's do that. It's the Tunneler. Okay, can't block that, which is a shame. Yeah, I mean, we're not striking, but I think we play everything else. My HP is still vulnerable. I like that. Man, use these. I don't know. Oh, this might be a rough fight. It'd be really nice if I could have killed it on that turn. So block is not removed. Yeah, block is not removed at the start of Tunneler's turn. Stunned if the block is removed, though. And it's going to take a while for me to work my way through that, I think. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 something. We don't apply any Doom, so I'm not even going to read it. Defend again and then Defile. We definitely want to hold on to it. 23. Finally, we're playing a soul. Osti is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 9 block. And then Osti dies. That's not a bad card. We get to do some damage, hopefully, you know. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Start with Finesse, and I'm probably going to use Soul, because I think I'm Soulstorming this turn as well. Good. Okay, so let's pop Osti. Sorry, Osti. It's for a good cause. Oh, wait, he's dead, actually. Yeah. Okay, 16 gold. Potion of Binding. Apply weak and vulnerable to all enemies. And we reroll. Show me souls. Whenever you play a soul, summon one. Oh god, we're building this deck backwards. We need soul generation before we have synergy with having souls. Okay, swap Potion of Binding for a random up... Well, it's a choice, I assume. And maybe we get to reroll it as well. That'd be nice. Upgraded uncommon skill or upgraded common attack. Let's go with uncommon. It's higher rarity, and while this is probably better than you, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference. Pass. Ethereal draw 4 cards. I still don't like my cards. Like, drawing doesn't do too much. If we had soul spam, then yeah, drawing into more souls, amazing, but maybe we reroll. Or we take Enfeebling Touch. That's also a decent block. Ethereal enemy loses 11 strength this turn. I actually do think I'm okay with that. Let's just take it. If we reroll and it's not a soul thing, then I don't think I'd be very happy. Okay, so it's the Card Thief. We can't block just with Grave Warden. So I guess I do both of those. And then it's either Call of the Void or I strike with my Akabeko damage. I think we Call of the Void. Let's see if we get anything interesting out of that. I don't know if it can generate free cards, but if it can, that'd be very nice. I do need that Finesse back, thank you. Oh, Severance. Deal 21 damage, add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. It's obviously not, like, actually there, but it'll be fun for this fight. Draw Soulstorm. Maybe we can kill it soon. I think when it starts flying, it takes less damage from attacks, so... Yeah, we definitely want to hit it hard this turn. While it's still on the ground. It's 8, yeah. 31. Ethereal. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra energy exhaust. No. Can I kill it? 3. And we can get a bit of extra damage on that, but not quite. I could Devour Life first, but I don't know if I actually want to play it. If we find 2... Yeah, I'd rather play these things, so we're just gonna soul. Right, that should be dead. Yeah. 18 gold, Dex Potion, definitely taking Finesse back. Grave One again. It's like my only way to get souls. I don't feel great about it, but sure. It's the Bullbugs. Okay. So if we block this one's attack, then it becomes stunned for a turn, so that's quite nice. More tempted to play Devour Life now, but we only have 3 energy. I definitely want to defend and bodyguard, because we're going to be taking a lot of damage here. Can we kill anything with So? 16 damage. We probably start with that. It's a shame I can't Fear first, but Akabeko So seems like a pretty amazing opener. Unless I do just block. Like maybe I do like Devour Life Bodyguard, defend, and I can do that next turn. Save Akabeko. That's not too bad. Okay. We got weaknessed. Finesse. We still So. Okay. And then what? We kill anything important? Not really. Definitely blocking. But yeah, 6-4. 6-4. Kill you. It's probably worth doing. My HP, stop it. Please. I can at least block you very easily this turn, but it's a little bit late. Already lost all my HP. Yeah, just do it, alright. I'll kill you. So you're stunned. Weakened again. Easy enough to block. We can kill you. Yeah, I'm thinking Defile, Strike, Grave Warden just to get another thing in play. Here, summon 4, gain 7 block. The summon's kind of nice. I don't really need to block though, because we can just kill that, yeah. Yeah, just Grave Warden. Get another soul somewhere. Reap. It's over, nice. Okay, 11 gold. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses HP. Someday we'll have a way to actually generate a good amount of soul. Dirge! Okay. X cost, summon 3... Yeah, summon 3 X times, add X souls into your draw pile, exhaust. That's worth having, I think. I would also love a membership card, because it's kind of early in the run. But I don't know if that's bait, because it's not like we're earning more money than normal. I think I like anything else here, but yeah, if I bought this, we'd have like 47 left. That is more than half of Dirge. So we should still be able to buy it. Okay. Relic Trader. Oh, Reptile Trinket? I hate that. Yeah, no, hold on. Ripple Basin, if you did not play an attack this turn, game full block. Yeah, we're doing the top one. I don't like the Reptile Trinket, so swapping that for Pentagraph, which is at the start of each boss combat heal, that's going to be very helpful because our default campfire heals are really bad. And let's go this way. We have to fight an elite either way, but I don't need to see a shop again. Oof. Alright, lose HP, get gold. Gold is very helpful now that everything's half price, but that's not an insignificant amount of HP in my current situation. Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. It's kind of nice. Oh, we're Mr. Bees already? Okay, I think it's Devour Life and then Dirge, and then I maybe Block Potion. So whenever you play a soul, summon 1. I guess I don't have to do that. Is it just Dirge? Because if I just Dirge for 4, then we basically block for 14, 12? Yeah, 12. And then we get an extra soul that way. Like, it's kind of nice having Devour Life in play, but... let's do it, alright. So you have 10 HP, so we don't take any damage. Yeah. Soulstorm could start being helpful very soon. I want to hit it a bit. We still have Akabeko in play, I think. Still definitely both of these. I don't know whether I hit it with Strike. Like, is 6 damage worth another Dazed in my discard pile? If we have enough souls, maybe it doesn't matter, but... we could get a really bad turn and then just get one shot or something, and that will be really rough. I'm gonna leave the Strike. Somehow Osti is still alive. Yeah, let's Grave Warden Unleash. He is going to charge up his thing, but I'm hoping we can almost two-shot it the next time we use Soulstorms, maybe. Love the Void. Getting vulnerable on that would be nice. There are lots of souls in here as well. Yeah, we might be able to finish this off next turn, if we're really lucky. Or even this turn. I'm gonna Fear. Open with Fear, then check this. Well, I'm glad we have Enfeebling Touch, because this is not looking good otherwise. Yeah. Alright, so you can't hit me at all. I will Call of the Void. We're not striking. And please tell me I can get out of here this turn somehow. Haunt, whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. We'll be using like 3 of these this turn. Power as well, right? Ethereal. No, you're a skill. Put 3 skills from your discard pile into your hand exhaust. Did we skip any souls? No, there is Finesse. There's Enfeebling Touch as well. Being able to pull that back is kind of nice. Don't really need it this turn, though. Keep drawing. So yeah, we're not taking damage. I do think it's worth hitting him. Yeah. Maybe I hold on to that. Maybe it actually is Strike Soulstorm, because at least So stays in my hand. Okay. Just knowing I have another attack that I can potentially finish it off with. It's pretty big. Oh, we don't have Vulnerable anymore. It is upgrading again. But I think we're fine. Like, we just do these. Play Doom. Doom draw a card. I thought this was my other, like, 1 cost deal 13 damage thing. Okay. Not punished. Oh, dude, we're saved. Did we just kill it, though? That's my Defile. Yeah, it's just dead, but Enfeebling Touch was the other out there. So, 42 gold. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain Dexterity. I don't know how often that's going to trigger, but sure. Reeve, deal 9 damage, add a soul into your draw pile. I really don't want to have to be buying these, but I don't know. Is it worth a reroll? Because I feel like I'm going to reroll it, and I'm just going to not see any soul synergy at all, and then I leave. Oh. It's more impressive. Scourge, apply 16 Doom, draw 2 cards. Nah, okay. Question mark. Oh god, it's the fake guy. Alright, Happy Flower. Have a friend for this one. Are any of these good? Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with additional energy. We don't have any starting card draw, but that could be okay. Start each combat with 4 block is also not too bad. Heal 10% of your HP, that's like nothing. Definitely never Snekowai. Honestly, Blood Vial's not bad. At the start of each combat, heal 1. Like, that's already a pretty high percentage of my max HP. We're not seeing another shop. Yeah, I think if we take this, and then I'm between these 3. We can only buy 1. Happy Flower? Just to pair it up? Let's do it. Okay. I think we avoid the elite. Maybe play Soul Summon 2. That does make it significantly better. You go to 8 damage. Dirge is very good. Summon 4 X times and we get Soul pluses. I'm going to trade Devour Life though. It'd be nice if I had more of a reason to play that. And yeah, I'm just going to go up the left side. Let's try and not die here. Grave Warden, yeah. Okay. Alright, the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. I can play them and they exhaust, but I don't love that. Soul? Love the Void, not sure. Happy to have So. I think we definitely try and kill you. Yeah. Is Unleash enough? Unleash is exactly enough. I think this is also enough though, and I hit 2 things with that, so that's just better. Is there even any point blocking? I think we just exhaust these so they don't show up again. Yeah, and then it's between Unleash and Call of the Void. I think this is more interesting, so let's do that. Stop giving me Toxic. If I Dirge, and we do have 4 energy. It doesn't actually save me HP though. Like, we block more just by playing the Toxics. I could just Toxic, I don't know, Grave Warden, Enfeebling Touch. Feels like a bit of a waste of a turn, but not taking damage seems very important. I could Dirge for 1. You retain Ethereal. Again, how does that work? I'm just gonna Dirge, alright. I think this fight's gonna be over pretty quickly. Soulstorm, have at least 1 more here. Not touching Borrowed Time. Like, Ethereal gain 4 energy, cards cost an additional energy this turn. I don't see the appeal of that, really. Finesse into Haunt, and then Soul. Hey. Nice. Yeah, we're not taking any damage. Yeah. Good stuff. Misery. Ethereal deals 7 damage. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Well, at least it's free. Can I get some attacks, please? So I'm just like rewarding and playing Misery. I'm assuming if I kill this, the Toxics don't trigger. Yeah. Alright, 19 gold. Drain power. Deal 10 damage. Upgrade to your random cards in discard pile. Reeve. Yeah, there's that soul thing again, but not into that. Wisp, maybe? Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. That seems quite good. Like, while I want to go really hard on soul synergy, we do have, I don't know, I have a couple of ethereal cards, plus we do have Call of the Void. I don't know if this counts as drawing an ethereal card, but if we do play any of these, they will enter our regular cycle and we'll draw into them again. Maybe like a few things. I think Page Storm's fine. I was looking at Wisp as well, but yeah. Anyway, I think this elite is going to be the Decimillipede, and I don't trust that we can block that. So yeah, we're going to a regular fight. Okay, Enfeebling Touch. They do have artifacts, so I can't actually block that way, unfortunately. Grave Warden Dirge? Do we just Dirge? It's just Dirge. Dirge is fine. Stop the 8x2s. At least we can block pretty easily. Oh, we play everything, right? Oh, we start with 2 extra. We get some extra energy thanks to Happy Flower. Maybe play Soul Summon 2. I think I'm happy to do that this time. Soulstorm and So. We have already used Akabeko, right? No, we haven't. Be shiny. Let me know that I haven't used you yet. Okay, we're gonna use So because we do kind of get double the 8s. Be nice to try and kill you, but yeah, you still have less HP. Let's just go for it. Okay. These days is going to scare me a bit. Hopefully we end the fight soon. Okay, happy to play Haunts. Definitely playing Soul. Playing another Soul? Drawing into this sooner? I don't know. What sucks is I want to put Soulstorm back into the draw pile before I draw, but I don't want to just not use this Soul at all. I don't know. Maybe we just like hit you with a couple of things. Like I definitely want that back. I'd quite like Defile back. Maybe I just like Defile this, strike that, and then Soul. And that could be my turn, but we're not really blocking that way. Yeah, I think it's Defile, Defend, Soul. And if we happen to draw something that I wish I didn't draw, then fine. And keep drawing, because it gives me a little extra HP, kind of. Sure. We saved Osti. Weak turn, love it. ×2. Can't block it, no! My HP! Can't kill us either. Oh, we have a soul, hold on. Is it dead? I don't... It's dead, okay. It's not dead, bro. Summon 5. It's damage. Bro, my brain. Okay, 20 gold, another dex potion. Capture spirits? Enemy loses 3 HP, add 3 souls into your draw pile. That seems exactly what we want. I'd be down for more Dirge, but that's pretty amazing as well. We don't need to heal because we have Pentagraph, so we heal 25 just by existing. Maybe lose this more HP and we get another soul. Not too bad. Page Storm being free. I quite like that. Like, I already don't love that this is in my deck, so making it really easy to play seems like a no-brainer. Okay, 18 and 3. It's a bit of a tough opening turn. Okay. I'm gonna play at least one Dex Potion, even if it doesn't do a whole lot this turn. I think I do want Devour Life in play. We definitely want to defend. Yeah, and we want to turn around. So I'll decide if I'm going to use the other Dex Potion later. Which is maybe not the best move when I could have, like, saved HP this turn. Oh yeah, that's really rough, okay. Yeah, just use both. Alright, so we want to turn this way. So we can hit you with both of those and just play everything. Nine times 2. Easy to get Page Storm out. Grave Warden's pretty good. It's quite like Fear here as well. It'd be nice to not exhaust this, because having Vulnerable exist is going to be helpful. I'll keep drawing. I'm kind of only into these two right now. Alright, so we Fear you. We actually already have enough block, more or less. You know, we can let Osti take 1. But it might be worth it just getting the soul out. So yeah, let's do this. So you're hitting me for 49. Please do not do that. I think I am still playing Haunt here, because we really do need that in play. At least I'd like it in play. Probably going to end up using Grave Warden. Doubt I'm using Call of the Void. Do have Enfeebling Touch. I'm glad you're not Ethereal, because I'm definitely not going to be able to play it this turn. And yeah, we'll draw again. Okay, so what is it? Upgraded Grave Warden. And I need to turn around, so I guess it is. It is this? Yeah. There we go, didn't take any damage. You take a little bit. 21. Soul me. Capture Spirit, yep. Okay. So it's okay damage. I kind of just want to block though. 7. Soulstorm is going to be getting better very quickly, so that's nice. Finesse. I'm gonna Fear. We're definitely playing this turn. I'm gonna be spamming souls as well, but yeah, okay. Play some cards first. I'd love Soulstorms to come into my draw pile soon, so yeah, I'm gonna play these before I soul, if I even do draw more this turn. This. How much are we blocking for? Probably Bodyguard. Or Defend, actually. We have a lot of decks. Yeah, let's just leave the soul. We can draw into that again. $6 and 30. Well, I can potentially kill you, and I don't mind, because we're not like doing a multi-hit or something. Actually, we definitely can't kill anything here. Okay, let's just turn around then. So anyway, we can just keep holding on to it, but I feel like I'm going to end up not using it otherwise. Do that, Bodyguard. Right. Like, we're obviously taking damage here. I don't know whether to try and block it or to try and get more stuff in my hand so we potentially have more options if we get a bad draw. Because there aren't that many souls in here. Yeah, maybe take the 5. Sorry, Osti. Grave Warden. Can we kill you, please? You're getting scary. Severance, it's already kind of paid for itself. A little bit. Yeah, I think we can kill that. It's like we Severance, and then we Soulstorm. I can just Soulstorm. Which means I should Severance over here. Okay. Gonna leave the soul. 41. Thank you for the souls. Whenever you play a card that costs lots of energy against a block, yeah, we're not doing that. Feebling is nice to have, and again, I don't want that to exhaust, so I'm probably just going to play it. I kind of want to keep drawing. I like this. Dirge? Is Dirge good enough to play now? What does Soulstorm as well? We'll draw into it again. Yeah, let's just dirge. Or defend dirge. That basically saves all of it, sure. Okay. Alright, this should be pretty easy now. Ethereal Osti deals 6 damage. I'd rather this not exist, but we're basically never going to see it again. The fight will be over, so I'm going to just use that to attack, I think. We can draw to see if we find vulnerable first. I'm gonna capture Spirit. More soul can never be bad. Screw it. Do we just try and kill it by playing all the souls? I don't really want to do that. I really want to Severance, but Soulstorm is getting such crazy damage now. I'm just afraid if we get a really unlucky turn, then we just get one shot still. But at least Osti's pretty tanky. Yeah, I'm gonna Severance and poke this turn. That's okay. Reaper form. Ethereal, whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply damage Doom. I doubt we really care. Quite like Unleash. Definitely still playing Enfeebling Touch whenever that shows up. And we found Fear, yeah, okay. So we maybe take some damage then. I'm going to Enfeebling Touch. Right? It's less than a defend. Oh, maybe I don't. I definitely want to do this. Maybe we just Bodyguard Unleash. We get more damage that way too. Always Grave Warden, but yeah. Alright. So Ossi's taking a chunk, but we're definitely out of the fight. Let's kill it with these. Be dead. Okay, pretty good. 100 gold, colorless potion. And Demesne. Ethereal, at the start of your turn, gain energy and draw an additional card. If I could get this into play really easily, then I'd love it. I don't know if I can. Like maybe it's just Neurosurge here. Cost 0, gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, I assume that's every turn, apply 3 Doom to yourself. So it puts you on a time limit, but the other downside to that is I don't have a lot of HP. So like, that's really risky. Maybe we reroll, we see if we find more soul synergy. Maybe there's a rare soul generator card. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. I don't hate it. We're not playing a ton of ethereal cards anymore because we've definitely locked more into the soul part of our builds. 5. Don't like Misery. Reanimate's not too bad though. Like just summon 20 for 3. Even if we're not using Osti that much, that's like an okay defensive card. But yeah, let's take Spirit of Ash. It's cheap, it has some synergy, I don't mind it. Okay, at the start of each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. We haven't been finding a lot of potions, but that could be fine. Brilliant Scarf, the 5th card you play each turn is free. Definitely the most abusable, especially once we actually get going with some spam. And mark 7 random combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. Okay, I'm going to take the Scarf, and I'm going to try really hard to remember how it works. So the 5th card you play each turn is free. Okay. I'm still pretty afraid of elites, so I'm going to do a couple of question marks here. I want to face some, but I'd rather not do it immediately. We definitely sow with Akabeko. I'm hoping I don't need to use my colorless potion, because we can still probably kill both of them here. Yeah. So that's good. It's dead, it's dead. Gold. Defy. Having some weakness could be nice. I just don't really want to roll into that. Reroll. Pull from below. Deal 7 damage for every ethereal card played this combat. Okay, that could actually be an endgame way to kill things. I know, yeah, my Soulstorms are kind of that, but I don't know. How often are we playing ethereal cards? It feels like exhaustible cards and we can get a ton for souls. Maybe I'm not playing as many as I thought. Maybe just like a retain. Having a reap in hand could be fine. Just in case I get a bad thing, I'm going to skip it. Alright, and we are going to go up the middle. Haunt, Graveborn, and Strike? Or double Graveborn, I guess? Okay. You gain nice strength a turn. I am very afraid. Soul. Yeah, nice. Okay, not a bad turn. Definitely want to play most of this. Right. Okay. One. Feebling Touch. We might have to. At least you're free. Definitely check Soul first. Capture Spirit. Always love it. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. Like, we're going to take a little bit of damage, but not too much. Soulstorm. Yeah, 2's fine. Dirge. We can't kill this turn in all likelihood. Yeah, definitely can't kill. Spirit of Ash? Still not going to be using that. Okay, so I think it's Devour Life whenever you play Soul Summon 2. We'll ignore those two, and then... If I draw, I'm basically just hoping for Defend. But, like, Dirge doesn't block enough for me, so yeah, we have to do some drawing. Oh, unless I... Yeah, I mean, maybe I could have Dirged and then drawn into that. That would have been fine. So how much does this do? Then we Dirge. I think that works well enough. Okay. We didn't play Haunt, did we? We did. Okay. Kill it. That's not it. Alright. I think gold. Swift Potion. Third Soul Storm. Probably should not be taking that. Okay, draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max HP by 20. That's kind of important, and I think this is gonna kill me. Like, I really don't like drawing fewer cards on my opening turn, but... Yeah, at least that's not the turn that we get the Candelabra stuff, so... There we go, we're a bit healthier. You take a custom card to add to your deck. An attack or a power. Attack's the last one that I haven't done yet. I think power... What were the options? There's one to make powers cheaper. We do have a few powers. We have like 4 powers that aren't this one, you know? Could be fine. I think they could be kind of fun, actually. Let's do that one, if it shows me that. Yeah, like powers cost 1 less, and this costs 1. I don't know what the upgrade is. We gain strength and dexterity. I don't think strength is that important. Dexterity is always helpful. Like, very helpful. Yeah, I don't know. Mad Science might be the actual correct move. This is probably better when you have, like, really expensive powers that you just can't get into play at all. Let's try and not die instead of being too strange about it. Okay, strikes and defense gain ethereal. That seems really good. Especially on the first turn. You know, like, I can't even play as many things anyway. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. This time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Oh, Severance. We probably do want that. Yeah, so deal 13 damage, add a soul into your draw pile, hand and discard pile. I'm going to buy it. I do think I'm taking Ghost Seed. I still kind of want to remove a strike, but now that they have Ethereal, I don't know if that's a waste. Like, maybe I just take a skill potion or something to try and protect myself on a bad turn. Let's do that. Are we about to face an elite? Probably. I think I'm going up this right path. Or even this way. Like, triple question mark. Let's take a dex potion. Okay. So, what do we need upgrading? Making you innate isn't bad, but again, I'm not going to have many cards in my opening hand anyway. It'll be this and 2 other things, so I might not even be able to block, which is going to be a concern regardless, but that does make some sense. You go to 5, yeah, that's definitely not worth doing. It's not a very good card in general, to be honest, at least in this deck. Yeah, let's just make that innate. Getting my strength and dexterity immediately is going to be helpful. Start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Okay, second turn is getting somewhere. More damage. Dirge is always okay. More damage from Haunt, maybe. Capture Spirit gives me another soul. I don't know. I could always upgrade a Soulstorm because they do get extra damage per soul you play, but I still feel like it takes a while to get to that stage. It captures Spirit. That feels like an easy play every time it shows up. Yeah, let's go this way. Another Campfire is probably better than a question mark, I assume. Yeah, we cannot block. All right. Swift Potion? Perilous Potion, maybe? We can maybe use 2. Who's our endgame boss? Queen. Okay, definitely want to save Dexterity for that. I don't mind so much about the other 2. Yeah, this feels bad. Okay, let's do the draw. Defend, at least. Okay, Mad Science, defend. Then another defense. Alright. Don't take any damage. Never mind, we take 3. Healing Touch. This fight is going to be rough, I can feel it. Okay. Well, I want Haunt out. We already have some block thanks to this. So then I think we Dirge. Everything has Ethereal, which is a shame. We can Enfeebling Touch. Actually, we can save it that way. He's going to be Ethereal anyway. Alright, so we don't take damage this time. For real, though. Lost my upgrades. If you play Soul Summon 1, I assume we still do that now. They're hitting me pretty hard. But I don't know how to deal with that. And we have some Dexterity. As long as I draw into blocks with Soul, it's not too bad. But I doubt I'm playing too many this turn. We have to leave Devour Life. I think it's like Capture Spirit, Soul. But we draw into more. Defend. We have like 16 block effectively with Osti. I think I do want to play that defend, so I'm not going to play Severance. So do we play Devour Life? Do I try and like... That's something. We can't keep the vulnerable down. This feels bad. Okay. Oh, the Scarf. 5th card you play each turn is free. Alright, save me, Scarf. I don't think we're playing Page Storm. Soulstorm, okay. We don't have Vulnerable anymore. Any expensive cards we can draw into? Everything costs 1. Soul again, anyway? Okay. We're definitely going to want to Grave Warden. Like, there's no shot I can kill these. Really nice to draw into Enfeebling Touch again, but I don't know if I can do that. We don't have enough souls. Don't think I can make more. Okay, we'll do this. Keep drawing. That only triggers once a turn, so I can't even get another free card. Which is a bit of a shame. Hold on, maybe we can get it. Let's keep drawing souls. Let's pop you. I don't want to lose my entire hand, so we'll get rid of this guy. So nothing's ethereal anymore, except for the things that are always ethereal. We actually already block enough, which is really nice. I like Call of the Void, and maybe just Bodyguard, try and block that way. Alright, so you're next on my list. I don't know if this guy does anything special. I think he's just the frontline tanky dude. We're definitely doing that. By 21 Doom and 1 week to all enemies. That's also a decent block this turn. I doubt I'm going to use it. We can just play 3... Oh no, we can, because we just play 3 other cards, then we can play it for free. It's going to defend, I think. Do we need to? I think for 35, yeah. Okay. How's that? Osti lives, good. My Soulstorm's back. Okay, very easy to kill something. Friendship. Ethereal, lose 2 strength, gain energy at the start of each turn. That would be so nice, but I don't think I can even play it this turn. I'd quite like to play Capture Spirit. It's just a shame I don't have any card draw this turn. I don't have any block either. Yeah, this is tough. Well, I can't kill you. I think we just try and hit this one. We have 10, 27, 27. You're at 58. I'm like 4 short. Okay, colorless potion. Panic button. Not gonna play any defense. I think it has to be panic button. Okay, so gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for the next 2 turns. That is just this turn and next turn, I think. So I'll let you die to... Oh, pro, it would have died, but this is fine. And we get to play Capture Spirit for free? We do Friendship, maybe? I'd rather this. Okay. So we should be out of the fight now. 0 block, right? It's fine. We get some summon every time I play a soul and they will hurt him. Yeah, it's gonna be over. Alright. So many soul storms. Wasted the scarf, didn't matter. 42. Flex potion probably doesn't matter either. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's cool. That seems really good with souls. 3 cards from discard out into your hand. Exhaust. Maybe. We don't have energy generation, so even pulling back a specific thing that I want may be a bit rough for 1 energy. If I discarded souls, maybe is fine. I'm gonna roll. Nah, let's do stuff, okay. Alright, Smith, your damage. Is it Dirge then? Maybe it's Haunt for the extra damage, but it's probably a bit slow. Innate Call of the Void. How much does the boss hit me on the first hit? Like, I think it's just the small thing that does, but maybe that's worth doing. Just getting Call of the Void out instantly. We can, like, tank the first turn and try and survive after that. It seems a bit dumb. Alright, we'll Dirge. No, it's this guy. Oh, this is horrible. Alright, so every time we play a power, we take 6 damage. And I assume that is me and not even Osti. Oof. Okay, well, we hit you with this and then we end our turn. Because I'm not taking another 12 just to get those in play. 6 times 3. Oh god, my block cards. I have to save this for the boss. I can't do it here. Okay. I'm not playing it. 16. At least have Dirge now. Capture Spirit Dirge. That basically blocks enough. Yeah. Okay. Why did I think that was basically enough? Oh, I thought it was like 3 times 4, right? Okay. We do want to play in Deepling Touch because I'd rather not lose it, but we can maybe look for something with these first. This is very good. I want Haunt in play. What's that mean? We have some blocks in hand. I can probably play it if we draw it. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. This. Gravestorm. We should probably just try and kill it, actually. It's gonna get rough if we have to stay in this fight too much longer. Times 3. Yeah, I think we defend and then haunt. So we take 1. Yeah, it is me. Okay. Severance for free. Let it end. Yay! Okay. 20 gold, skill potion, that's helpful. Summon 5. Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP. It's a little bit helpful. It's nice synergy with Devour Life. You know, like we're passively just playing lots of souls, he'll get some HP, and then we do the damage back. And all enemies as well, and we're going to a multi-fight. Kind of like it. Some nades. I might put that in. Let's do it, okay. Oh, free relic? Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. That's very late. At most, we get one trigger out of that. And we may die before it happens. We're definitely going to rest. There's some upgrades I wouldn't mind, but we have more HP now, so... yeah, the heal is worth a bit more. Teehee. Okay, you're hitting for 18. We're going to use most of my potions. Definitely using the skill one. Deathbringer, it's a bit of defense. Could exhaust a card from my draw pile, but I don't really want to. Maybe it's just delay. Gain 11 block, next time gain energy. We'd have a lot of energy, but sure. Okay. Alright. I played it, it's fine. 18. Okay, so now our cards are bound. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. You can only play 1. We don't have a lot of card draw until we get the soul stuff going. So it's a little rough. We're already blocking a lot, actually. Do I play Bodyguard or do I play Soulstorm? I don't know if the damage really matters at the moment. Like, this is still an awful turn, but at least we don't take damage. Big Dirge. Definitely Enfeebling Touch. Ethereal enemy loses 11 strength this turn, so you're barely going to hit me. That has to happen, and then I think it's still Dirge. You don't hit me for anything, okay. Capture Spirit. Yeah, Capture Spirit's the only one I want to play there. It's a shame I don't have a good block though. At least Osty's kind of big. I play so. It's Necromastery. I think we want Devour Life in play, because we do have a fair amount of souls now. So yeah, whenever you play a soul, summon 2. Just Severance, Defile. Assuming I still want to keep Defile. Or I can draw. We can maybe draw. Yeah, we can try and take no damage here, actually, if we get other souls. We didn't, but we can still play something for free. Yeah. Okay. 34 HP, we can work with that. Love Hang, we can definitely get you out of my deck. Bound Souls. Yeah, okay. That was bound as well? I thought this was one for some reason. I should have played the one that had more, yeah. Okay. Well, it'd be really nice to draw into my Strength Down card. Wasted energy. Delay. It's basically enough. I wouldn't mind the extra energy either. But there's not many souls coming in. Hold on, 16 times 3. That's like 48? Maybe I do have to keep drawing. That's quite a lot of damage. Okay. We do this one at least. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it there. Alright, so we delay, we leave. Strength. Oh, this is so scary. We haven't played enough souls for Soulstorm to be very good yet either. These are the 3 that are bound. I'm pretty certain we want to play Grave Warden. So I'm just going to open with that. 2, 3. We can scan out his Severance. Maybe we Bodyguard? Like, we're always going to need the extra block. And then, I don't know. Necromastery. Don't have much else to do this turn. I'd like to draw Enfeebling Touch next turn, because I'm assuming you're doing the multi-hit again. So I don't really want to use Soul. So yeah, let's do this and... exhaust something? Nah, I just hit it. Alright. 28. That's not a multi-hit. Alright, well, we might be able to kill it. We just need to draw into some of these and we'll be fine. Like, we're definitely drawing a lot this turn. Right? Or am I just capture spiriting? Just generate loads of souls for the next turn? Because we can still probably take no damage here. I really can't, actually. So what do I have 2 souls? You're ethereal, okay. Alright, how much damage can I do? Even if I use my flex potion. I don't know how it, yeah, affects weakness and stuff, but let's say you did like 16, like 12. It's not enough. It's still like too short. We can maybe kill it by playing a soul. Yeah, I think I'm kind of stalling a turn. Let's do that. Oh, there are a lot of souls in there. Let's see if we can draw into some. Like delay. Yeah, definitely like delay. Right? Oh, Grave Warden Severance? We can delay Severance, and then Grave Warden if we really wanted. Or just play this to get rid of it. Yeah, that works. Okay. Delay. Okay. One times 3. Okay. That can easily die. Which is excellent news. Yeah, so I think we killed that there then. Don't know if I need to use my flex potion. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it, to be honest. Yeah, I assume we want to get out of this now. Play something for free. Nothing's very expensive. I don't think I want negative pulse. I think I'm okay with these being locked up. Let's just Soulstorm maybe. We'll do this one. We can end with that one. If we really want. Really need delay. More Soulstorm. There's nothing in my discard pile. Yeah, this is kind of nice. We can play that and then draw into it again kind of soon maybe. Capture Spirit. We finesse. I will not. Okay, just capture Spirit. Let's keep generating souls. Bodyguard for some HP. 7 times 5. Nice try. Yeah, I assume we want to block that. Keeping Ossie's HP is pretty nice because his HP is basically my HP in this fight. Just a bunch of souls got locked up. Whenever you played Tomb, no. Sure. Let's get looking. Definitely want to Severance. We can do that for free. Okay. Do I keep drawing or do I just like unleash Soulstorm? That seems fine. Just glad we have so many souls now. Spirit again. I think we still want to use Enfeebling Touch every time. Like, we know she has a scary multi-hit. Ethereal, gain 9 block, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Is that a problem? Because if every time I play that, we generate more... I don't really want a turn where I only draw these. But it's kind of nice having free block things in existence, so sure. Let's do that. I'm going to curse you as well. Okay. Delay. We don't need the block anymore. We get the energy, maybe. Yeah, sure. Just kill it this turn. Soulstorm's getting pretty good. 1 soul in there. Lots of souls in there. I think I'm happy to keep drawing. I'll draw once and then Soulstorm, and then we can let the pile refresh. Hold on. We just kill it with souls. I know we're wasting draw this way, but yeah, hold on. This is based on undeaths. Do I have any more? Come on, let me kill it with a soul. Good enough, alright. Good fights. Dick, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my... You cannot change the past with anger. Alright, that was a cool run. Did enjoy that. Ascension 2 unlocked, very nice. Got 3 more elites and one with 200 or more gold. Alright, good stuff. Show me my things. Elsewhere. So yeah, another location will be revealed. We're already in early access. Show it to me. Chop 7 to kill. Okay, Sculpting Strike. Deal 9 damage. Add Ethereal to a card in your hand. Deal Piercer. Deal 10 damage. The next Ethereal card you play costs 0. And Banshee's Cry costs 9. Deal 33 damage to all enemies. Costs 2 less energy for each Ethereal card played this combat. I see. Maybe that's why my Ethereal stuff never really took off. I just like don't have the cards for it unlocked. But still, had a lot of fun with Souls. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help out a lot. And I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye-bye.